All right, let me make it straight up. First of all, after arriving in Bali, my first impression in Bali was spectacular, and I couldn't believe what I saw at the beginning. And was so many amazing things in Bali that I would like to talk about before I would take you to the street. Right, my first impression in Bali was gods. I was so overwhelming to see different kind of beliefs because I knew that Indonesia predominantly, I mean, are Muslims.
Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar.
But in Bali, 80 to 90% are Hindus. I was expecting them to be like a Buddhist, but no, they were Hindus. And everywhere I pass or everywhere I go, I see gods. So I'm not surprised that they call it the city of gods. So even the house that I'm living in, behind the main entrance of the gate, they got a God's place of worship and so many things, which is very amazing. It's a very beautiful city. I'm not surprised there are a lot of tourists that have been coming here. Everybody want to travel to Indonesia. They want to go to Bali, not any part, but mostly like a little bit go to the other side of Jakarta, Surabaya, and the rest of the places. But Bali is a lot of foreigners, such as like people from America, all over the world. They love to come to Bali, and I have witnessed and believed the reason why they were here because the city is beautiful. And based on my social and cultural anthropology studies, I have to use that talent to analyze a lot of beliefs or a lot of things going on in this city. So I have to take it on the street, and I'll take you guys on the street for you to witness what is there. They have a similarity of belief, similar like what we know in Hong Kong, such as believing in Buddha, and other Chinese beliefs. They have one of the biggest statue, similarity to the big Buddha in Lantau Island, right in Hong Kong. Lantau Island, the one of the biggest Buddha that also part of the tourist attraction. They have a similar in Bali here. That's a few meters, like a 10 to 20 minutes from my house here to the place. Yeah. When I arrived here in the beginning, I thought I'm in India or perhaps like Bali. Not this. I'm talking about Bali because most of the people here, 80 to 90% are Hindu believers, and they practice Hinduism. So every god of India, every god that you know in India, they have the same similarity here. They have a monkey god. I think everywhere I go, they put certain kind of offering, such as things like flowers, some sweet or something like that, including incense, powder incense, and certain stuff in a leaf, and they put it on the street. Everywhere on the street that I pass, I see that, and I was like, okay, and I have to be careful by not stepping on it because I watched one lady's video regarding about how people mistakenly step on it, and that piss the locals off by disrespecting their beliefs. So I'm giving everyone advice. Anyone who travel to Indonesia or Bali for the first time, you have to be careful. Even on the pavement, they put it there. In front of their shop, in front of their house, they put this offering on the flowers and a lot of stuff in front of the street everywhere. So if you come to Bali, you have to be careful of that on the street. Yeah, so that's one of the surprising things which I'm not used to that. I don't know if they do the same in India. Maybe is it similar, or Bali is in different levels. Yeah, but it was beautiful to see a lot of statues, to to understand, using my critical thinking to understand how people were so passionate about their beliefs. It's part of anthropology, so it is amazing. So I have to take that as a section to study about that. I would like to take you guys to the street to show you all those kind of amazing things. But before that, stay tuned. I'll be right back. Alright, yeah. This is my landlord.
Ceremony, yeah.
Yeah, for ceremony.
Yeah,
Yes.
for
Yeah,
ceremony.
right. So we have been, as I told you before, we have been seeing this one all over in Bali, which is amazing. Yeah, I never see it before. So first time seeing this, I was like, okay, everywhere. I go, wow, this is for something special. Yes, yes. Now you have seen that. We will go to different places. You all guys going to see it. Gonna be amazing, beautiful Bali with different culture, and that's what I like it. There we are. I think this is the closest that we can get. Otherwise, we should have gone under it. And I think it will be much easier for us to penetrate inside. Yeah. So we can talk about a little bit about this god. What is the name of this god?
Girika, Garuda Vishnu.
Garuda.
Vishnu Kencana.
Oh, Garuda Vishnu.
Vishnu Kencana.
Quintana. Oh, so Garuda Vishnu Quintana. So that's the name of the god. Garuda Vishnu Quintana, something like that. Yeah. So when you look it closely, I think the Garuda, I think the Vishnu, I think the god Vishnu, I heard the name. I think he or she, I don't know how to put it, sitting on their certain kind of a bird, and his leg look like also a bird. You can see it. Yeah, you can see it. This is the last stop, and I'm so glad that I finally make it to the place and for you guys to see it, and it's so beautiful. And that's it. So COVID situation, we can't go further. So I think, hey, let's say thank you. Yeah. Let's say thank you to my guys. So we're heading towards back home. All right. So I will show you what I promised you on the street and the little gods everywhere around. Oh, yeah. So you guys will see. All right. Let's see you guys. Stay tuned. All right. Perfect. So stay tuned and don't forget also to subscribe. As I always be saying, your satisfaction on my channel is my motivation, and for that I'll see you later.